Well, Karl, similar opening to the Chester game, another good run out tonight.
It was excellent. I thought, I think you're starting to see a more consistent level of performance up against. If you look at their team today, it was strong. I know they still need to bring in players, but we know we're on the verge of bringing in 2 tomorrow. We hope, and we're excited by that. No one's perfect this time of year, but I thought our first half performance, other than the opportunities that we create and we're not taking still, it's incredibly pleasing, and I thought we were good for large parts of that game.
Karl Robinson had a series of chances. He's had a really lively game today.
He's brilliant. Like I said to him, missing them chances is only because you get on the end of them, because your athleticism. I've very rarely seen anything like that, with the ability to cover the ground in the way that he does. But not just him, George Grant was excellent, Ben Woodburn was excellent, Osama Ashley was excellent. Well, Addy shows you, obviously, you can see very similarities to Tilty in some ways, maybe a little bit younger. Hadj was Hadj, Rog looks fitter this year, Cole Stockton looks fitter this year. But there was some really, really positive performance, and Mark only signing yesterday, not even training. Shows you the quality of him. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased. But you don't get nothing this time of year, as you know. We've still got 11 days to really put our foot to the floor and to make Salford better.
Just I mentioned for Mark Howard is a clean sheet. I know it's pre-season, but it's a good start, isn't it?
But just as much for pre-season, clean sheets are important. We want to start scoring goals as well. I do feel that we have to be more relentless ruthless in our finishing. I think there's some real good moments that we create, and we pin teams to the floor, but we let them off the hook, and then we're reliant on good goalkeeping, good defending to then keep that clean sheet. You'd much rather put the game to bed with your attacking prowess. What are we? Well, we want to be entertaining. We want to be all high energy. We want to be true to who we are. And I think you see that consistency in a Salford team. It takes managers a while to get that sort of fluidity and style, and I think over the last, I've only had 3 transfer windows, and with Ross and with everybody at Football Club, you're seeing a better version of us every window that passes by, but we're learning. And I think it's important in life, no matter how many years you've done what I've done or whatever you've done, if you're still learning by the time that you retire, it means you should be successful. And that's the big thing for me, is getting better every single day, not just me, my staff and my players. And today was another big learning day for me.
And just to mention as well, because it's been, it's a month of pre-season, but this is our return back to the Peninsula Stadium.
I thought the pitch is probably the best condition I've ever seen it in. Some may say that's not hard, but it stood up to the game as well. Like last year, you could see, even just behind me, there's no big stupid divots coming out of the ground. People have worked hard, there's been extra investments in that. And by the way, as years go by, this football club will create even more investments into the infrastructure. It's the beauty of the ownership. It's what it's all about. It's about making sure that we can be better on and off the field, and the pitch is better. So that's incredibly pleasing for me. And I thought it played really well as well.
And off the field, the Blackpool fans came in numbers. The home fans were making some noise. That all helps as well build that atmosphere ready for the crew.
Our whole fans do. It's not my Bruce's job to worry about the Blackpool fans. I was really, really pleased. Honestly, I'm happy with today's performance.